So this past Sunday was Mother's Day, and I wanted to share something with you all. I honor my mother very differently from everyone else. She battled drug addiction through much of her life, which left me with a childhood that was overwhelmingly unpredictable. My mother's drug abuse eventually made it clear she could no longer care for me or my siblings. Because of this quarantine, I have been robbed of sharing the most important lesson I have to share with my students. A lesson I have shared every year I have taught. Once a year, I hand out the eulogy I delivered at my mother's funeral to all of my students. I don't tell them what it is or why they are reading it. Then I show them this. The last picture of my mother was taken from a prison. When she was released, she wound up in a rundown motel and overdosed. I tell my students why they read that eulogy, so they know the power of drug abuse, so they can know my pain. So when they leave my classroom, they never inflict that pain on someone else. This year, the lesson will have to go a little differently. About 3 or 4 years ago, I wrote a song about my mother and recorded it. Just me, my guitar, an empty room, and all the raw emotion I could muster. I've shared this recording with only a few souls. Perhaps I haven't shared it more because I don't want people to know how vulnerable I still am. I want to carry on like I've beaten this and it doesn't define me. As a teacher, though, I have the opportunity to use that pain as a tool. Please be aware of the power of drug addiction. It will not only destroy your life, it will leave the people you love left wondering why they didn't matter, why they weren't enough to save you. And believe me when I say, they will struggle with that thought for the rest of their lives.
You left me as a child to be raised by the wild. Well, I needed to matter when nothing to you mattered the most. You left me there to die when you traded me lies for the truth. Well, I needed a mother to love me like no other could do. Now here I stand, your casket under